Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we went into the 13th floor, and... oh, did we? Well, in the end we definitely tried to get the secret mandrake item. We didn't do that because cutting it doesn't help. Thundering it doesn't help. It's probably either freezing or firing it, and I don't have the capability to do that. Instead, we got the secret drop that a stalker can give you, which is the harvester. That was for thundering a stalker, or for magically attacking a stalker and killing it with it. I don't know that yet either. We are going to check out Cornunos's cavern now, because we accepted a quest to look in the place of a horned monster for a pearl. And Cornunos is quite horned. He fits the job description, and I'm gonna check that out right now. Because Cornunos' cavern is quite nearby here, and if the pearl isn't in there, I don't know where it's gonna be. I really don't. Cornunos also has a special drop. He is not existent right now. Is the pearl somewhere around here? It isn't. Other enemies are mammoths and moas. No need to deal with mammoths and moas. I don't know of any other ferocious and horned, monsters that we could find in the forest. Not many who are strong anyways. So I don't know where to look for that. It's annoying that they gave me a quest that requires for me to explore the entirety of this game again, which I won't do. Right now we're gonna be going down to the 13th floor and eventually going down to the 14th floor as well, because we are down on the 13th floor right now. In the last episode we dealt with crocodiles, I think. I think we did that on the last episode. We might not have. Time is a weird thing, and since I record all these in bulks, I don't know when the episode 2 episodes ago ended and where the next one started. But I think we dealt with the crocodiles in the last one. I mean, after all, it was 30 minutes long. But right now that does not matter, and it bores you if I talk about it, so we'll go down to the 14th floor, never mind that. Which is quite the way. I'll make it quick though. I'll use Stalker, fine, I'll use it. Because you wanted me, you made me do it, you made me. We also debated whether to reset Keenan's skill points or not, because we have kind of made a couple of mistakes there. I went for the 2-hit, but 2-hit is not actually worthwhile, so that is a problem. I'm also exploring this area during nighttime right now, which might make a difference with the monsters. That's what I wanted to check out, that's why I went in here at nighttime. But so far there have not been any differences at all. Of course, the discussion whether to reset Keenan's skill points or not to ended with us not resetting his skill points, because his skill, it doesn't warrant the process of having to level him up completely again. I want to go over there, I want to. Actually, I know exactly where that is, because I can draw this right now. It's probably gonna help later on. Drawing the map of that area already. At least it's gonna help me. Because that directly ahead, fun. Man, geography was never my strong suit, was it? Never. Okay, we should probably stop with that. I really don't need to go back and heal up at that restoration point. I mean, I slept twice at the inn in the last episode, so it doesn't warrant it. Why did I sleep there twice? Because I wanted it to be nighttime. I had to take a nap. The double hit always procs when I don't need it to. But that is just a random rule now, so there is no reason to be annoyed about it. Keenan's damage is amazing, that's why we have him around. Not for the 2-hit. Bat wings, and we are gonna go. It is quite a long route to go down there. Also, the red bears that can spawn in this area, they allow for you to... they have a drop that I still haven't got neither. So I'll try and get that. The wood frogs can bind you, I think. Hey, Arbuckle! Man. There's a crab right in front of me. Also, last time I leveled up with Eric, did I allocate that skill point or did I not? Actually, with... That's not where you want to be, you know? That is not where you want to be. What is wrong with me? What in the world is wrong with me? Jesus. That's a lot. Defender organizes the party into a formation of increased defense. I guess I'm going for that. But that is not... Okay, I probably did what... No, with Keenan not. Chuckles as well. I have not taken care of myself. I really have not taken care of myself. Thunder is going to be... is going to have way more damage. Barracus also has a skill point sitting there. I guess I haven't done that in a while. How many skills did Eric get? 2. That could have been useful a while back. And we went for a refresh. I want 1 point in immunize as well. But we haven't really gotten to a point where that's useful. I guess 1. Elemental defense up and speed up. Okay, we'll heal get that. And next is heal Terra. That is huge. Because Terra is a problem. Okay, fair enough. So I did a little bit of leveling. That could have been useful a while back. Not necessary, though, to allocate skill points. So you have now access to a strong back guard and front guard as well. But I just picked up the front guard skill so that I will be able to use Fortify, which is defense buff for everyone. Will I provoke this crab? Sure I will. Why wouldn't I? I leveled up what with up. Keenan is the only one who I kept track of. Immunize. Nice. For 10 though. It's quite a number. Actually I should use Salve here. Palon and Thunder. Let's look at this Thunder damage. Thunder is at level 5 now. Ooh. That's plus 40 damage or something like that. Not a whole lot, but in general that's a lot. No need to attack with him just yet. The Palon went up into the air. You can normally attack now. Everything else would be away. No, you have to use Thunder. Don't forget, these guys have very high defense. But I like their red claws. I would like to craft a weapon out of those. You try to use Stunner because you do have stun chance. I'm using too much mana. Arrows raining down does 220 damage to one of these guys now. Fair enough. Ripper. No, no, no. You do not use Volt again. I would like to generate some mana if at all possible. Because, you know, we only took very few steps and we already used up a lot of it. I really don't need to be close up on the map anymore. We have already explored basically everything here. So our map is pretty good. Our map is pretty accurate already for this area. Now, this is not a fight I should save mana on with Chuckles, but I will. I will. It's not gonna make a difference, but I will. But having neglected 3 level ups with Arbuckle, that was a mistake. Can't believe I did that. I guess I did have... I did feel kind of guilty about it. My subconscious at least did. Because I didn't remember the last time I actually allocated skill points with anybody. So... well, you know... We do get quite good experience here. I don't want to deal with the crabs right now. Because they give me no good experience. And they take too long to fight. 240 for an actually dangerous fight? I'm not taking that chance. There you are, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear is going to warrant Volt usage. Because he is just red stained because he always attacks adventurers. He's a man-eating bear. And I like me my man-eating bears dead. Don't give me a shred nail, give me the other thing. That's a shred nail, that's not the other thing. It's not a 3rd slot item, so it's not special, it's just dependent on luck to get it. Like the toxic barb. You can deal with 5 assassins, or you can deal with the first assassin who you come across and already get the drop. The area I want to get to is just up ahead. The staircase is just basically around the corner, and then we'll be able to explore the 14th floor. Our current mission is to interact with humanoids on this, on the general area of the Azure Rainforest past floor 13, or past floor 12 actually. There is supposed to be humanoid life forms down here, and we're supposed to find out what they are, if you can interact with them, and if they, you know, have anything associated with them. I don't know. There is a reason for you to interact with them. And we're gonna do exactly what they ask of us. We already found a shadow that ran away from us because we approached it, and we're going to find out who that shadow belonged to and why they ran away from us. I expect approaching that shadow and staying where you are and ignoring it completely would have done exactly the same thing. You would have gotten the notification, oh well, look, I'll keep an eye out for it. Keenan, what am I gonna go with? I am going to go with... What did I go for? What did I put my last point into? Ah, right, I didn't put it into health. Could go for TP up. Or max HP up. I want him to be a little more durable. Adorable as well. There is a lot of good skills with him. Escape. Cloak. Hide in the shadows so the enemy won't target you. So that is decrease aggro, trickery. And what is trickery? Lower enemies' accuracy with evasive footwork. Now that's only for attacking Keenan, right? Enemy accuracy down. Maybe in general that decreases enemy accuracy. We'll try that skill out. The Flood of God's Tears. Whoa. That is, you know, not... That doesn't sound good. God's Tears. That is a rose petal. We're gonna be able to step on that. To get across, huh? I guess that's an event petal. It's actually not a petal, it's a sea rose. That's the German word. Sea rose? I guess. That looks absolutely horrible. I'll call it a flower. I'm creative like that. I'm creative like that. There is enemies. There is rhinos. But we want to do continued exploration. Is that a dead? No, it's not. Who are you? Who are you? Sworder. How is that a sworder? Looks like a fish. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Well, we'll keep our attention to the sworder then. How much health does it have? Keenan, that was not a lot of damage. Why did Barricus do the most damage to it? That is odd. There's multiple, like... I guess there's piercing damage and then there's slash damage or something. That's the secrets about this game. That's the things you don't normally fight out on a casual playthrough. Fish scales is new. You know, the kinds of attacks there are. Because I picked up a thingy with slash resistance. I should probably notify or make a notification of this flower here. Flower. That is the secrets about this game. That there is some things that you as a casual player are hardly going to find out, but you need to be able to find out if you want to beat the really tough enemies or know how to deal with really tough battles, because you're gonna find out one way or another. Like, this guy is vulnerable against Barricus' attacks, whereas he's completely resistant against Keenan's and Arbuckle's attacks for no good reason, evidently. Like, thunder and a normal attack from Barricus are enough to kill this thing. But Keenan's normal attack didn't do much, and Keenan is my strongest character. Tree frog, come on. Copper, oh my, okay. Was pretty good, that's what I wanted to say. More fish scales, those are nice. And the experience is great as well. This is the last spot, and the game is slowing down. Not cool. Event marker with flower. I won't use these yet because they're still normal walkways. They were 3 apart each. We don't have a symbol for flower. Preemptive, nice. No, if I get a preemptive strike, I'm not gonna need to use my TP. I know full well that using TP here would be viable. Oh. But we're not gonna make any use out of it. Barricus doesn't have to deal with the Sworder. I should call him Swordair, so I sound fancy. Swordair. Give him a special name, then he feels special, and then you can take care of him. Easy. Ooh, chop chop. Item point with a C. What do I get from this chopping point? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I get bug nest. I already got those. Strawberry, new item. Bug nest. Bug nest. 4, 5, 6, 7 narcissus. 8 bug nests, 1 strawberry and 1 narcissus. Well, fine. How do I get over there? I want to get over there. There is this many tiles, right? 4? Yeah. And what's this lateral dimension we're looking at? That's 3. That's 4 by 3 then. It's a 4 by 3 island right here with a bunch of treasure boxes and a rhino. And by a bunch of treasure boxes, I'm first going to do this, and then I'll put treasure boxes right here and right here. And the rhino is standing... I'm able to see it too clearly, so it's probably up front. Gonna have to do some investigation. These are red. Are you angry? Vamp bat. I know that seems like a vamp. That's nothing you can pronounce. Vamp? Vamp. No wonder they called them vampires, because vampires is just bad to pronounce. Vampires. Well, that's actually, that works, but vamp? No, doesn't. It's hard. You should try it yourself, you'll notice. It's really difficult. Vampires. Well, that's fine, that's fine. So for a vamp bat, you don't suck health from me? That's odd. You should read your job description a little more closely next time. We get trickery now. Lower enemies' accuracy with evasive footwork. Evasive footwork sounds like it only lowers the accuracy against our barricades, but this in general seems to be an accuracy decrease skill. Nice. Vamp bat. I should just call it Vamp. Oh my god, no. It's gonna be horrible. We're at the very eastern corner. Okay, where do you travel? What? Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Gives me another flower. I should just put event markers here. We know that they are gonna be flowers. We know. Oh, good lord, you're gonna make me do this, right? You are going to put me through this. Red Claw. Unfortunate. I'm probably going to use special attacks here, and I'm gonna use a salve as well. I don't like how this game, or this emulated version of this game, butchers the words. This is the English, the British version basically I'm playing. There was also an American version of this emulated the Nintendo DS cartridge, and the American version was so bad to read. I could not read that out. I saw that version and thought, oh no, I can't present this as a Let's Play. Good lord, this is bad. And then I gave up on it for a while, and then I thought, is there a different version of this? I browsed around a bit and I found the English version of it, and that was a little better, but it's not ideal. But with the American version, like every letter was butchered. Not every word every once in a while, but every letter. The red hide is from the bear, that is nice, and the blood fang is from the van bat. Nice items. Oh, there's a chest over there. Now that I can notify, you know, put that on the... Ooh. That's a long way. Event marker. Those are... That's one tile. Are those three? Yes. Put an event marker there and one there. Brush out everything. And continue this way. I've got a system running here. I've got a very, very good system of this. Wait, I don't. Nice. That's exactly where I wanted to be in this 3x3 item point, probably chopping place. Because I didn't chop enough today. Have not chopped enough. It's funny because currently it's Christmas time and you know there's a lot of people chopping, right? Good lord, I feel bad about that. Cut crab. Cut the crab. Cut it. Come on. I probably shouldn't overuse that joke, but I am gonna be. I'm gonna say that every time I meet a cut crab. I do like the music in this game, though. That is one thing they did right. Probably having the combat, having there only... For there to be only one combat theme in this game is not great, but at least the combat theme is good. No, literally there is multiple. I'm being dumb. That's the normal combat theme. Of course there's boss themes as well. So that's completely wrong. But there were a lot of different normal enemy themes in my Let's Play of the Trails in the Sky. The OST of that game is gorgeous. I mean, I find myself listening to that almost all the time when I iron my clothes. So yeah, just so you know, that I just wanted to get that in there, that I iron my clothes. Okay. Enemies, I can deal with you. I should have used Thor, then I would have been done with this fight, but I didn't because I wanted to be TP conservative. Little more TP conservative. Come on, Eric, finish the job. No, not enough. Jesus. That was not cool. There also was a crab who popped up right next to me. Fish scales and rock coral. Dudes. There's no coral. There's no flower. That is a one-way ticket to paradise. Let's go down a little bit. One way. I should delete those notifications on the flower petals over here. Because I'm just gonna put normal event markers there and not these guys with memos attached to them. Because we might have to attach memos later on. Because one way is kind of an important information that I'd rather not miss out on. Also, I'm glad I don't have to write flower every time now. Okay, let us continue some map drawing. There's an enemy. That is water. Which is right here. That's an enemy. That's a one-tile barrier. And that's where I made a boo-boo. Crab immediately disappeared, didn't he? Yep, sure did. Oh, I'm gonna take a seat on that spot. where does this go? Jesus, those eyes. Oh my god. The lake in front of you is as vast as an ocean. Oh, never mind. The lake in front of you is as vast as an ocean. As you look about in wonder, a shadow suddenly appears before you. I warn thee, step no further into this vale. As the shadow steps into the light, it is revealed to be a youthful-seeming girl. Her glare at you, however, smacks more of malice than innocence. I am Kupala, and this land is our sacred ground. Woe betide any who trespass. The girl disappears as quickly as she came. Could she be the humanoid life form? You cannot shake off the feeling of unresolved business in the forest and decide to go deeper. God, those eyes. I'm going to dream of those eyes, and not in a good way. That girl looked creepy AF. No pronouncing that any other way. We're going to be able to go in that direction for this many tiles, right? Seems like it. And there is flower petals. And most importantly, there is box of treasure. Also, we have to deal with the cutting crab action. I like how they put a restoration point on the previous floor, and that restoration point is basically completely in vain because it's way too far back to walk. Like, it's way too far of a walk to go back there. It is non-viable. That is my general opinion of it. Non-viable. Before we continue our exploration of the 14th floor, though, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.